Hey IB scholars, let's do this question on higher order derivatives. If y equals f of g of x, find the second derivative. So for this question, I would first let g of x equal to u. This way we can differentiate it more easily. So let's start by writing y equals to f of u. And u could be anything. You can choose any variable you like. If we find the first derivative, y prime is equal to f prime of u times u prime, because you use chain rule here. And y prime is equal to, if we sub back in g of x, f prime of g of x, but this is also chain rule, so g prime of x. So I just subbed in u for g of x and u prime for g prime of x. So let's move on to finding the second derivative. And this is equal to so I went from this step to this step, but I just wanted you to see how this would look like with g of x. And here, since this is two terms multiplied by each other, you want to use chain rule again, so plus f prime of u times derivative of the second term. So remember, we went from this step to this step. Let's sub back in g of x. So u is g of x, and u prime is g prime of x. Let's sub in g of x here, and g double prime of x. And let's clean this up. F double prime of g of x times g prime of x squared, because there are two of them, plus, let's use brackets, g of x times g double prime of x, and this is the second derivative. So just a note here that the notation is different, but it's the same thing. So this is how you find the second derivative of y equals f of g prime, y equals f of g of x. This is the answer.